Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
I say we go left.
Right.
Right like okay, or right like right?
Next time right should be right.
Good evening, ladies.
Oh!
My happy sunrise breakfast is going to fix you two right up. Bit jittery this morning, I see.
Jittery? What makes you think that?
What's wrong with you two? I've never seen you so afraid.
Zelda had a dream.
Only it wasn't a dream. It was real.
And it was about Tim, the witch smeller.
Who smells?
No! Tim the witch smeller. He hunts down witches for his own private trophy collection, and we could be next!
What's this guy got against witches?
Show her!
Egg from a chicken. Milk from a cow. Sugar and spice. Make the past appear now.
That's the witch smeller? He doesn't look very scary.
Don't judge him just by his looks.
Tim was born a complete freak. Even though his mother was a witch, he had no magical powers and never would. He was no better than a mortal.
Knock it off, or you'll be sorry.
What are you gonna do? Not cast a spell on us?
Witches can be so cruel. Present company accepted, of course.
With his only friend in the world, an aardvark named Elton, Tim left home, vowing revenge on all witches.
He decided to use the power of science against witchcraft. He worked as an apprentice under one of the most brilliant thinkers of the day, Da Vinci.
But Tim stole Da Vinci's inventions and modified them for his own twisted revenge.
Tim's advanced his technology over the years, and with all of his tricks and traps,
Well, if Tim the Smell Master comes poking around, leave him to me and Salem. We'll take care of him. Right, Salem? Salem?
Say cheese! You're on America's cruelest practical jokes. And watch your back, America. You never know when we might be coming to your town.
The guy's a mudhead. Classic. Adults are so gullible. I heard when we're born, we have all our brain cells. We lose them as we get older, so we're never really getting smarter, only dumber.
That sure explains my aunts.
The secret to that show is not to act surprised when they spring the weird stuff on you. Don't freak, and you won't look like a doofus. A pocket funhouse mirror? You always got the coolest junk.
Uh-oh. Better give me that, Harvey. You don't want people saying you're conceited.
Oh, check it out. Wow, cool.
That's your dad's soul gem amulet. It holds a little of the magical essence from every witch and warlock that has ever worn it.
Is it me?
Too retro. Besides, it belongs to my dad, and he has a hands-off rule when it comes to his stuff.
Lunch is served. Come and get it.
Maybe I'll just try it on. What could happen? Uh-oh.
Uncle Quigley, what smells so bad?
camouflage.
When does a witch not smell like a witch?
When she smells like a dumpster?
Exactly. This is our own recipe of garlic, rotten eggs, sardines, and stinky cheese.
Now Tim will never come near us.
He's not the only one.
No time for lunch. Gotta go.
Huh?
Oh, my, Harvey left his backpack. That boy would forget his feet if they weren't attached to his ankles.
I can still catch him.
You smell a witch, don't you, precious? The nose knows. The question now is, which witch will it be?
I know. I'll just soap up and slip it over. Always works when I get my head caught in the banister.
Ooh, my, Elton. You must be a powerful warlock indeed for you to get so feisty. You shall be the crowning glory of my embarrassingly huge collection of captured witches. I find evil so invigorating.
Let me go. Is this some kind of a cruel practical joke? Holy monkeys, I'm on America's cruelest practical jokes.
Harvey! Harvey! Hey!
Oh, no!
You were right!
See? We told you. Right about what?
Tim, the witch smeller, he's here!
Guess dreams really do come true.
Oh, dear. Does that mean one day I'll go running through the produce section wearing nothing but a belt of radishes?
He captured Harvey!
Are you sure? Tim hunts only witches and warlocks. Harvey's only a mortal. Who'd want him?
Only a mortal? It so happens some of my best friends are mortal.
Yeah, Quig. Tim must think Harvey's a warlock. Why?
Oh, no!
Harvey!
Radishes?
Just never you mind.
Oh no, the soul gem! It's gone. Harvey must have it.
The magical essence from that amulet would be enough to fool that idiot aardvark into thinking...
That Harvey's a warlock.
Well, perhaps we should...
Only one thing to do.
Start packing!
Packing? We have to rescue Harvey. We'll just zap Tim with a couple of spells from the Spookie Jar and...
Tim has a spell scrambler. It jumbles up all our spells, making them useless.
Fine. If you two won't help, I'll do it myself.
The only place you're going is to your room to pack.
Let me go! Ow! No!
Look at all this stuff. Who directs your show, James Cameron? Do you think I could get a t-shirt or something when we're all done?
When we're all done, I'll have your head mounted on my wall. Perhaps a souvenir baseball cap would be more in order.
Whatever. TV people are weird.
Going somewhere? Do you have any idea how dangerous the witch smeller is?
I don't care. Harvey needs me.
Oh, I'm going with you.
You're the best.
Yeah. I'm a four-legged Santa Claus. Now, how do we bust out of here?
Santa Claus, you're a genius.
Ow! My spine.
I borrowed this from Aunt Hilda's spellbook. It's a tracking spell. Show me true, no hiccups or glitches, the path less trod by the smeller of witches.
It's true. The dumber the rhyme, the cooler the spell.
Sabrina's gone. And there's a tracking spell missing from my spellbook.
I'll get the car.
Maybe it's best if you leave this to us witches. After all, if a witch can't defeat Tim, what chance does a mere mortal have?
What chance does a mere mortal have? Dagnab, this isn't about witches or mortals. It's about family.
Great! The Rocky Horror Dream House.
Come on!
Cool! Special effects!
And so the delicious finish draws near.
I was gonna ask if we could move things along. Cause if I don't get this amulet back to my friend Sabrina, I'm gonna get totally busted.
Amulet? A soul gem? So you're not a warlock. Intruders! Oh, how am I supposed to get any work done?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Are you all right?
Of course we're not all right, you little brat. How'd you like to be stuck in some dusty wall for hundreds of years?
Leave the girl alone. She didn't put us up here.
Easy for you to be nice. You don't have spiders laying eggs in your ear.
I'm looking for a cute young guy with dark brown hair and a dreamy smile.
Aren't we all, honey?
Get us out of here! Where's the rest of you?
Stuck in some parallel dimension. Tim used that witch trap of his to turn us all into living trophies.
Glad to hear you're all getting along so well, because you're going to be spending a lot of time together.
Whoa.
Now it's my turn.
Poor darling.
What have you done with Harvey?
Nothing. He's no warlock, but he will make a lovely servant. Whereas you two magical so-and-sos will make fine additions to my permanent collection.
I told you he was all washed up.
What?
Some great witch hunter. This guy couldn't catch a cold in Frosty the Snowman's armpit.
I caught you, didn't I?
Nope, we came to you. Major Diff.
She's right. You're losing your touch, witch smeller.
Very well, witchling. I shall give you a 5-minute head start. If you can elude me until sundown, you all go free. If not, I keep you all. Agreed?
You're on, twerp.
You go, girl!
Which way?
Down and out of sight. That detour should throw him off for a while.
I wouldn't count on that. Oh, no.
Don't suppose you'd want to try for best 2 out of 3?
Long time no smell, Timmy. Still taking your vacuum cleaner for walks, I see. It's time to turn you into a frog, you toad. Oh!
Rain and cheese! Hallelujah!
What? No! Ha! You seem to have forgotten the power of my spell scrambler! A crucial error in tactics.
For a non-witch, this guy can sure cause a lot of trouble.
Run now, talk later.
Something tells me he's upset.
That way.
The Greendale Mall?
Home field advantage. Nobody can outmaneuver me in a mall.
Sabrina! 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 Huh?
Is the apocalypse upon us? Tune in at 6 to find out.
Bingo.
I despise minivans.
We'd better get the innocent bystanders out of danger. Cream of mushroom gumbo chowder. Make these people take a powder. In a mall, no crowds, but no time to shop. I'm getting even with that witch smeller if it's the last thing I do.
Here comes your chance.
Ha! Now shoot.
Leave that aardvark to me. Get out of here. Aha! Hot. Extra hot. Ay, Chihuahua.
Aha!
That's it, Fido. Follow your nose. That'll teach you to keep your nose out of other people's business.
Elton, what have they done to you?
As long as he's got that scrambler, our spells are totally useless.
Who needs magic? We're in a mall.
You're talking some mega cavities there.
These aren't for chewing, they're for spewing.
Aha!
Yoo-hoo! Over here! Have a nice trip!
We did it! We made it tonight! We beat Tim! Witches rule!
Not for much longer!
You're not the kind to hold a grudge, are you? I'll take that as a yes.
I have you now.
We won fair and square.
Why should I play fair with you? You witches never played fair with me. Whoa! Oh, no! Let go of me! You're a mortal. Don't you see how horrible these witches are?
That's a load of hooey. Sure, maybe a group of witches excluded you hundreds of years ago, but that's got nothing to do with these girls. They've never lifted a finger against you.
No, you don't understand, old man. Witches are all alike.
You horse feathers! Everybody's an individual responsible for their own actions. I judge people by what they say and do, not by skin color or sex or nationality or whether they happen to have magic powers.
Goodness, you are so right. Ladies, please accept my most abject apologies.
Well, he does seem sorry.
I am. You can show me the error of my ways. In eternity! Oh, no!
Some people never get it.
You haven't seen the last of me!
What?
To be honest, I wasn't too crazy about seeing the first of you.
Quigley, you saved us.
Not bad. For a mortal.
This mortal happened to have pulled your collective fannies out of the fire. I'd remember that next time you witches get all highfalutin. That's the kind of attitude that creates people like the witch smeller.
Mortal? Oh no, Harvey!
Is this thing ever gonna come off?
It has a weird clasp. Here. Looks like America's Cruelest Jokes really went all out this time.
Yeah, but they didn't fool me for 1 second. I always knew what was going on.
Sure you did.
Thanks. I thought we were gonna be stuck on that wall forever.
So, what happened to Tim and Alton?
No, to the left. It's my nose that itches, you stupid beast, not my eye! I'll get you, Sabrina Spellman! Do you hear me? I'll have my revenge! I certainly hope you remember to wash that thing.
Freaks. Savage, we love you.
Cookie jar!
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? Get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. Full super magic. Call Sabrina. Here comes the fun now. Are you ready? You'll never ride. Get happy. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. Full super magic. Call Sabrina. Better watch out. She'll be witch out. Sabrina. Better watch out. She'll be witch out. Sabrina. Better watch out. She'll be witch out. She's the greatest. Sabrina.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
This next experiment will test how long it takes Chester to ride the scooter around the cones and get to the cheese. Okay, Harvey, ready? And go!
Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
I don't understand it. Chester should be a genius by now. We've trained him for months, fed him a special high IQ diet.
And don't forget all those mouse therapy sessions.
Well, we can still win. The science fair isn't until tomorrow.
I don't know. The competition looks pretty stiff.
Well. If it isn't my favorite rat wranglers.
Hi, Jem.
Oh, look at that. You taught a mouse to eat cheese. What a breakthrough.
You know, Jem, we don't all have the money to hire a team of German scientists to do our project for us.
Oh, them? They're just giving me a little hand. Cloning my dog. Face it, Spellman. That reject rat doesn't stand a chance, and you know it. Harvey, it's not too late to come and join my exhibit. We can share first prize.
Nah, I think I'll stick with Chester here. Thanks anyway.
Winning isn't everything, Jem.
How would you know, Spellman? You never win.
Students! May I have your attention for a moment? I've just received some exciting news. The judge for tomorrow's Greendale Science Fair will be none other than Professor Nate Houston!
Who?
Professor Houston is the director of the Greendale Space Center.
Greendale has a space center?
He is also guest lecturer at the Greendale Public Library.
Greendale has a library?
Professor Houston is a very important man, so I urge all of you to do your best.
The only question is, where will I put the trophy when I win?
She's right, you know. We don't stand a chance.
Don't you worry. Chester will come through. I've got one last test I want to put him through. At home. This should smarten him right up. It's a little mouse brain food I whipped up from some vitamins and rodent hormones.
And now the ultimate test. Ta-da!
Wow!
What exactly is it, Uncle Quigley?
It's a pneumatically activated balance-controlled maze for your mouse. I figured Chester here isn't dumb. He just needs a challenge.
You put all that together for Chester? That is so cool.
Thanks. Harvey, can you run up to the kitchen and get some cheese?
Hey, sure thing.
Well, now we know Harvey can do it. That leaves the mouse.
Sabrina, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. You're embracing the world of science instead of relying on magic. Oh, that shows real maturity.
Thanks, Uncle Quig. And thanks for building this nifty maze.
Are we having a warm moment here, or am I getting a hairball?
Now let's see what little Chester can do.
Look at him move.
Go, Chester, go!
All right.
Uncle Quigley, you're terrific.
We got ourselves a winner. I'll be back in the morning and we'll head for the science fair. We're gonna show the world that a mouse can be just as smart as you and me. Ow!
Oh, brother.
Does little mousy wousy like his foodie woody?
I think I'm gonna pukey wookie.
Oh, stop it, Salem. You're just jealous because Chester is getting so much attention.
Sabrina!
Huh?
It's time for bed.
Okay, Aunt Zelda. Back in your cage, little fella. We're going upstairs.
Don't sweat it. I'll watch him for you.
You? I can't let you watch over a mouse. You're a cat.
A cat? A cat? Excuse me, but I am most certainly not a cat. You are speaking, my young half-witch, to the proud product of 20 generations of skilled warlocks. A cat, indeed. Rumph.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
You should be.
Oh, all right. You can watch Chester. Just make sure he gets his sleep.
Tell me. Cat.
Morning, Chester. Huh? Oh no!
Salem! Morning. What? Oof. Sorry.
Salem, you ate Chester!
Hey, what do you want from me? I'm a cat, remember?
Oh, Salem, how could you? Chester was more than just a mouse. We bred him for grace and wit and intelligence.
Well, if you'd bred him for speed, he'd still be here.
Oh my gosh, Harvey's coming to pick us up any minute. Salem, you've got to take Chester's place.
Excuse me?
Turn yourself into a mouse.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Look, you got us into this mess. You've got to get us out. Just for the science fair, please?
Get real. First I was a warlock. Then I got turned into a cat. Now you want me to be a mouse? I'm just zipping down the food chain, aren't I? Well, forget it.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Don't even think it. Huh?
From cat to mouse, he'll make the switch, and none can heal him but a witch. Fun.
I suppose you think this settles the argument.
Sorry, but it's your own fault. And you better cooperate at the science fair, or I'll leave you this way.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure Quigley will have something to say about this.
No one can hear you but me, Salem. That's part of the spell.
Good morning, Sabrina. All ready for the big event?
Yeah, Uncle Quigley.
And how's our little exhibit? Hey there, Chester. You know, he looks a little chubbier than I remember. Hey!
Morning all!
What happened to you, Aunt Hilda?
Zelda's making me clean out all my junk from the attic. Can you be a doll and give me a hand, Sabrina?
Okay. But just for a little bit. Harvey's picking me up for the science fair soon. Boy, what a collection of junk.
Watch your step, Sabrina. Try not to bump into any... Ow! When you live 600 years, you tend to accumulate a few knickknacks.
What's this door for?
I forget. I think it leads to some part of the netherworld. Better stay clear of it. I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of the way so we have room to maneuver.
Can't hurt just to take a peek. Great place for a door-to-door salesman. Hey, well, one of these doors has to lead back to the attic.
Zip-zip blue curtain nip.
Obviously bluffing. Maybe this one. Well, it has to be one of these doors, doesn't it? Nope, not here, not this one, no.
Sabrina! I'm sorry, Harvey. I don't know where she went.
If I wait any longer, we'll miss a science fair.
Now, why don't you go ahead, and when Sabrina shows up, I'll tell her to meet you there.
Sounds good. Chester looks a little chubbier than I remember him. Hey!
Come on, how do I get out of here? Whoa! Are you a reflection? No. Are you? I really hate this place. Aunt Hilda, get me out of here!
In this experiment, I am able to generate electricity using just a potato and an accordion. Oh, and this wire running to that electric outlet. Oh.
I see. And that makes you a nutball. And what is your experiment, young lady?
Well, Dr. Houston, I have made a clone of my adorable dog, Ruby. Say hello, Ruby.
Impressive. Very impressive. And you did this cloning all by yourself?
Yes, all by myself.
Well, perhaps you can explain your methodology.
My what?
How did you do it?
Well, I stuck the dog in this thingamajig and put some of the stuff in, and, you know, yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, thank you. And what do we have here?
Me and Sabrina, she's my partner, who isn't here right now. We've been training Chester here for months. We've given him a special diet and lots of care to make him super intelligent. Watch, you'll see. Go on, little guy. Go on. Yeah, sometimes it takes him a little while to get going.
Like forever.
What?
That mouse is a big loser. Just like Sabrina.
Loser? Oh, yeah? We'll just see who's the loser.
Okay.
Sabrina, there you are.
Aunt Hilda!
Everyone's been looking for you.
I couldn't find my way out. I must have tried 100 doors.
There's a trick to it. It's the door with the exit sign.
Sabrina, where have you been?
Never mind that. Where's Harvey and Chester?
Well, he waited as long as he could. Sabrina, are you in any kind of trouble?
No.
Because if you are, you know I'm always here to help.
Yeah, I know. Hey, is that a bald eagle in the backyard?
What? Where?
Ah,
Beware.
I don't have time for this.
Sheesh, you try to make things colorful.
Sabrina, where have you been?
I'm sorry. I just got stuck somewhere. Is it over?
Yeah, and guess what? We won first place.
We won? Really? That's great, Harvey. That's really... hey, where's the mouse?
That's the best part. Dr. Houston was so impressed with Chester that he asked if he could bring him to the Space Center. He even gave me $10 for him. Chester's gonna become an astro mouse.
What?
Don't worry, here's your 5.
They're sending Salem, Chester into outer space?
Well, yeah, I thought you'd be happy. You know, it's a big honor. Is there a problem?
Yes. We bonded, Chester and me. His whiskers, that tiny nose.
Gee, I'm sorry, Sabrina.
Harvey, you've just gotta help me get him back.
Sure, okay. But how?
Thanks for driving us to the Space Center, Uncle Quigley.
Well, Sabrina, your new interest in science is very encouraging. I can't tell you how proud I am that you won first place without resorting to magic.
Yeah, thanks.
Here we are.
Yeah, right now, that's far enough. State your business.
Yeah, we're here for the tour, officer.
Hey, are you sending an astronaut into space today?
Nah, not this trip. You know, between you and me, those guys are just so much window dressing anyway. Heck, my Aunt Lulu could do that job, if you know what I mean.
Officer, we're kinda in a hurry.
Now, you want to go where the real action is, it's in security. That's my game, 'cause I'm a guy that likes living on the edge. Want a donut? Suit yourself. Anyway, all they're sending up today is a bunch of lab animals. You know, a dog, a chimp, mouse.
Huh?
Hey, pal, you got any idea what they plan to do with us? Okay, thanks for the info. You seem like a bright fellow. You know what's going on? Sorry, I don't speak monkey.
Excellent. Very good. Good. You're in for quite an adventure, my little friends. It's not every animal that gets to go into outer space.
Outer what? Hey, wait. No way. Help! I want out of here.
To your right is the Space Preparation Research Facility, which includes the animal kennels.
Breathe deeply, kids. You can almost smell the technology. Kids?
Harvey, do you know where we're going?
Me? I thought you knew.
Hey! Stop right there, you two! Why, you don't make me drop my donut! Come back!
Where are we?
Don't ask me. Look for a light switch. I found it.
Hey! Whoa, Harvey, what did you touch?
I don't know. This must be some kind of anti-gravity chamber.
Well, duh.
Hey, it's kind of fun. Try it.
Yeah! I can't stop!
Try to grab hold of something.
10-4, Silver Eagle. I'm in pursuit of 2 unauthorized security breaches last seen. Hey, what fool left this thing on? Hey! Hey! All right, you alleged perpetrators, out of there!
I think we lost him.
And if you'll step this way, you'll see something truly fascinating.
Someone's coming. Quick, in this this closet?
This is a centrifugal G-force simulator. Here, astronauts train for the crushing gravity of a space launch. Watch!
Is it me, or is this closet moving?
Too bad Sabrina isn't here to see this. She'd love it.
Now, if you'll come with me, you'll get to see an actual space launch.
Come on, we don't have much time. No, but he has to be somewhere. I mean, where could he be? This is just awful.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Hey, over here!
If only he could signal us somehow.
Quigley! Quigley! Quigley!
Please, sir, don't taunt the animals. There's a chance they might not come back. And we want them to enjoy what little time they have left on Earth.
T-minus 2 minutes and 10 seconds. The groomed animals are being loaded into the capsule.
Sabrina, look!
Oh no, we've got to get him out of there.
There's no time.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting. T-minus 80, 79, 78. Hold it! We have a code 15 on the tarmac! A code 15 is on the tarmac! Hold countdown!
They're holding the countdown.
What's a code 15?
Who cares? This is our last chance. Wait here.
But...
Yuck. I got 2 words for you, pal. Breath mints. Ungawa.
Excellent. The code 15 is over. Prepare to resume countdown. T-minus 60 seconds. 59 seconds. 58. 57.
Salem!
Sabrina, get me out of here!
Aha! Gotcha!
30.
Sheesh! Wait till the last second, why don't you?
T-minus 20.
Yikes! Hold on, Salem! Huh? Hi, Uncle Quigley.
I'm waiting.
Sure, but first you have to do something for me.
What?
We have a clean liftoff. All systems go. Repeat. All systems.
Houston, we have a problem.
I just didn't have the heart to tell you I had used magic.
Oh, Sabrina, you can always count on me when you're in trouble, no matter what. That's what I'm here for.
But what could you have done?
You'd be surprised. What do you think held up the countdown?
I don't know. Something called a Code 15?
Which I believe stands for man walking around without his pants.
Uncle Quig? You didn't.
I was never so embarrassed in all my life.
You're the best.
What?
And the next time I'm in trouble, I promise I will tell you about it. Hey, wait. How did you know the mouse was really Salem?
I sent him a cheese-gram.
Freaks. Savage, we love you. Cookie jar!
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? She
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
In life, there are situations where opportunity jumps up and slaps you around like you were a bad guy in a Jackie Chan movie. I was about to experience one of those moments. '80s retro dance. Wait! Harvey! Hi, Harvey.
Hey, Brina. Kind of a new look you got going there.
Oh, yeah. Well, Uncle Quigley is letting me wear makeup now. But enough of this chit-chat. You know the school dance is Friday.
It is?
Yep. So, I was wondering if you wanted to, go with me to the dance and do some dancing and stuff?
Sorry, but I've got other plans.
Tilly, he's going with me instead.
Actually, I'm not going with either of you.
Huh?
I'm not going with either of you because I'm not going to the dance. Dance. Yeah. I wouldn't be caught dead at some dumb dance with everybody dancing and drinking punch and laughing and having fun. Yuck.
What's up with him?
Hey, I need a judgment call here. Do you think my tushy would look fat in this?
Yup!
Uh-oh. Something's funky in Cheektown. I'll get you for this, Hilda!
Tough day? Come on, Brina. Tell your Auntie Zelda what's wrong.
Harvey would rather stay home than go to the '80s retro dance with me.
Why would you kids want to relive the '80s? Grown men prancing around in wigs, that smirky little Mozart playing the harpsichord. She's not talking about the 1780s. My bad. When you're 600 years old, the centuries do start to blur. I thought the dance was the social event of the year.
It is. And I can't believe he doesn't want to go.
Did he say why?
Not really. So I'm thinking a little intuitive perception spell might help me figure out what's up with him.
I've got an even better spell. It's called the Go Over and Ask Him Why spell.
Don't you dare, nasty trick Aunt Zelda. Disco music? When did Harvey relocate to Funky Town?
What? Hi, Sabrina.
Door stuck?
I was just doing some PE homework. Tomorrow's that pop quiz on push-ups.
Uh-huh. Look, Harvey, I just wanted to know the truth about the dance.
Oh. Do you promise not to laugh?
Cross my heart.
I can't dance.
What? It's middle school. You just bite your lower lip and spaz around. Nobody cares if you're good.
No, I really can't dance. It's a health hazard. Birds fall out of the sky and rain clouds gather.
Uh-huh. I'll bet. Look, I've never even seen you dance. Who told you you couldn't?
It all started when my mom forced me to take that ballet class.
Childrens, quickly. On the counting of 8, dancing combination I are showing you. Play!
You are so exaggerating. What really happened?
Something worse. I was affecting my saute arabesque when... I tripped and knocked over one of those big dancing mirrors. The piano player needed 12 stitches.
One mistake. You made one mistake when you were 5.
And I'll never make another. My feet are deadly weapons. I dance alone.
Aw, poor Harvey.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Talking to Harvey didn't help?
It's even worse. I found out the reason he doesn't want to dance is he's afraid he'll be a klutz and hurt somebody.
Well, you certainly can't force him to dance.
I wish I could. Then he'd see what a scaredy cat he's being.
You know, Harvey's problem reminds me of this guy I dated back in the late 17th century. He had just the opposite problem. He was too confident of his dancing.
Too confident?
Yup. You know how Thor is the Norse god of thunder?
Uh-huh.
Well, this guy was the Celtic god of getting down, the lord of the dance, and what an ego. But awfully dishy. He had the moves, the style, the hair, and I must say, he thought I was the bomb. We were fixtures at the hottest dance spot in ancient Ireland, the Blarney Stone Cold Groove. And could he dance? He never stopped. But it became obvious he didn't care about anybody but himself.
So what'd you do?
Dumped him. I was the only girl to ever break up with him, and I'm proud to say he's never forgiven me.
You go, girl.
I'm just a little heartbreaker. If I never see the pompous blowhard again, it'll be too soon for me.
Very interesting. Psst. Hello there, contemplative one. I think I may have just the thing to wipe that scowl off your face.
I'm not scowling. I'm scrunching.
Whatever. I heard you chatting with Hilda. Take a look at this.
Aunt Hilda's little black book.
3rd edition, Volume D. Don't tell me you didn't think for just a millisecond about asking that Lord of the Dance guy to help you with Harvey.
Well...
Think no more. Here's his number. All it takes is a little dash of hoodoo, a pinch of mojo, and he'll be a dancing machine.
And it's not for me, right? It's to help Harvey with his self-esteem. I'd be selfish not to.
That's my girl.
I summon thee from Book of Black. Come to me, dance lord, don't look back. Ah! Whoa!
I think taking cover might be wise.
Somebody dares to disturb the great work of the Lord of the Dance?
Hello, your danceness?
Wait a minute. I'm on Earth. The Lord of the Dance doesn't consort with mortals. I've got pliés to tend to.
But I really need your help. I've got a friend who needs a boost in the bust-a-move department.
Hey, you want favors, wee girl? Go rub a lamp. I've got a new Janet Jackson video to choreograph by next Thursday.
Huh. I guess your Aunt Hilda was right.
Hilda? Did you just say Hilda?
Did I? Did I? I could have sworn I said meow.
Yep, he said Hilda. As in my Aunt Hilda? As in my Aunt Hilda who dropped you like a bad habit?
She didn't drop me. Nobody drops the Lord of the Dance.
Not what I heard.
I don't care what you...
On second thought, a relative of dear Hilda surely is a relative of mine. You need a dancing confidence booster for your friend, eh?
That would be great.
Wouldn't it, though? All I need is a little signature on this waiver. Just a little formality between friends.
Paperwork? Sabrina, I wouldn't...
A contract? I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't want to help your friend, I'm a very busy god.
Give me that.
Perfect. Let's get rid of this. And try these.
Ooh.
Have your friend put these on, and I promise he'll be a dancing fool in no time.
All right.
Come on, what is that?
Wow! Harvey, you were wonderful!
I can't believe you talked me into this. But something about these shoes.
It's like you couldn't say no.
Exactly.
So, I bet you're glad you finally got over your fear, huh?
Yeah, I guess I am.
That was really great, Harvey. Imagine what you could do without the dead weight. May I have the next dance?
Actually, I'm a little tired. I think I need a timeout. Whoa, I guess my feet want to dance after all. I'll see you guys on the dance floor!
So what happened to you at the dance last night? Chloe told me you had left all of a sudden.
I had to get away from the music.
Huh?
Whenever the music played, it was like those shoes were somehow forcing me to dance.
Then why are you still wearing them?
They won't let me take them off.
They wouldn't let you?
Whoa! Ugh.
Let's get you home and work on them.
Where'd you get those shoes anyway?
Where'd I, get them? Sorry, can't hear you over the music.
Whoa! Sabrina! Whoa! Whoa! It's like that Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale. The shoes are cursed. Wow. Good workmanship, though.
Okay, this is serious. I've got to run home and check the, warranty on these shoes. Wait here, and whatever you do, stay away from music.
Right. Stay away from music. Oh! Oh, no.
Okay, remember how much you all love me?
Oh, no.
What?
Last time we remembered we loved her, she'd conjured up a beef gravy rainstorm that showered a scout troop in the middle of a hungry wolf pack.
Hey, they didn't get eaten, just nibbled a little.
Sabrina!
Okay. I solved that little Harvey can't dance problem.
Uh-huh.
By stealing Hilda's little black book and dialing up the Lord of the Dance who gave me a pair of magic shoes. See ya! Huh?
You what?
Let me guess. Now he can't stop dancing, oldest scam in the witch book.
So you know how to fix it?
Pshaw! Right. A witch can't undo the magic of a god.
I'll just jump in here before it gets too ugly and let you know that you're officially grounded.
Please just tell me you didn't sign anything.
I'll say whatever makes you happy.
You didn't. Great. Well, hold on to your bats.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty. Hey!
Hay is for horses, Lord of the Duns.
Hilda, how nice for you to see me again.
Kenneth, Twinkletoes, did you make Sabrina sign a waiver for those shoes?
I didn't make her do anything. She signed of her own free will.
Well, now you're going to take it back of your own free will. We want those shoes off Harvey.
Sorry, Hildy. A deal's a deal. According to paragraph 314, item 17, Roman numeral 3, the proprietor of said contract is under no obligation to rescind the contract unless...
Unless what?
I'll take back the shoes if Hilda will come back and marry me.
Ah! Is it really that important to Harvey? I mean, there are worse things than not being able to stop dancing. Let's consider cursed underwear for a second.
You know, it's so weird that you wouldn't take the shoes off Harvey, seeing as they make him a better dancer than you and everything.
Nice try with the reverse psychology. Nobody is a better dancer than me.
Oh, well, is that so? Then I guess you wouldn't be afraid of a little wager to prove it?
Aha! The little Colleen has spirit.
A dance contest. Harvey wins, you take off the shoes. You win, and Hilda is yours.
Sabrina, what do you think you're doing?
You're on. Shake. And you, my sweet bride-to-be. So long, suckers!
I'm doomed.
What are we doing here? It's Saturday.
Here's the deal. I found a guy who can take off the shoes for you. It's this really evil shoe salesman guy.
Really?
Yeah, but he thinks he's the greatest dancer in the universe. So the only way he'll help you get your shoes off is if you beat him in a dance contest.
Oh. This is a joke, right?
No, I'm dead serious.
Hey, if it'll get these stupid shoes off me, I'll put a fruit basket on my head and waddle around like a duck.
Evil shoe salesman?
Cut me some slack. I was under pressure.
Welcome, welcome. So, be this the dancer that's going to dethrone the Lord of the Dance?
Lord? Guess he sold a lot of shoes, huh? Level with me, Sabrina. What's going on?
You don't want to know. Just win the contest.
No use wasting time. Let me introduce you to the all-star judges panel. Terpsichore, the Greek muse of dance. Salome, temptress and collector of heads, who danced the fabled dance of the seven veils. And Mike, the guy who invented the hokey pokey. Now, since you threw down the challenge, lad, of course you'll allow me to dance first. Give me some rhythm.
Now that's huffing.
This is it, Harvey.
With these shoes, I don't see how I can go wrong.
Oh, yes, the shoes. What say we lose them? I think we'd all like to see the true Harvey Kinkle style of dance.
Woohoo! Free at last!
That's not fair. Harvey doesn't stand a chance without the red shoes.
Tough old world, ain't it? Would the competition care to forfeit?
Not on your life. Let's get this over with. Hit it!
I've got the wedding bell blues.
see. That was just,
Brilliant!
What?
I agree. I'll third that.
Were you all asleep during my performance? I've got the moves of every master of dance through the ages. Gene Kelly, Isadora Duncan, Paula Abdul.
But no moves of your own. All you do is reproduce the talent of others. Harvey's moves were pure Harvey.
They were the most honest example of self-expression I've seen in centuries. We declare the winner of this dance competition, Harvey Kinkle.
Yay! Woo-hoo! All right!
Harvey, you rock!
Yeah, yeah, I guess I do. But this theater crowd you hang out with, pretty bizarre.
Freaks. Savage, we love you. Cookie jar!
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? So get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. No super magic. Call Sabrina. Here comes the fun now. Are you ready? Neon headlight. Get happy. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. Oh, super magic. Call Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. She's the greatest. Sabrina.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Sabrina! No!
Why do I have to pay for Uncle Quigley's stupid doll? You're the one who broke it.
But you're the one who summoned up a whirlwind to do the dusting and didn't read the directions.
For outdoor use only.
If you just occasionally get the facts before you leap into things.
I would have no fun. Meanwhile, I need a job, or I'll be on half allowance until I'm 30.
Ooh, they need crust scrapers down at the car wash.
I was thinking more like cover model for romance novels. Gaze into the brilliant blue of my eyes, Fabio.
Sure, right after I chuck a hairball into the brilliant pink of Zelda's house slipper.
Here we go. Beauty, poise, and talent show. First prize, $100?
Sorry, kid, but you winning that show is a fantasy in search of an island. Get practical.
Now you're the one jumping to conclusions. It's a show for cats.
Oh, well, you mean I should enter? Now that's practical.
I just knew you'd like the idea.
Hey, with these rugged good looks and my warlock abilities, I'll make those junior league cats look like something the dog dragged in. I hate this thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't know all the cats had to be in cages. But wasn't it nice of that lady to loan us her birdcage?
Peachy. It would have been even nicer if you'd checked out the rules before we got here.
Here come the judges. Try to look dazzling.
You try to look dazzling with your knee and your liver. Got it made in the shade.
They're announcing the winner.
The winner of the beauty competition is Scheherazade.
Huh?
Owner, Harvey Kinkle.
Harvey?
Hey, Sabrina!
Since when do you own a cat?
Since Monday. Scheherazade just showed up on my doorstep. She had a collar with her name on it. She's incredible, Sabrina. You won't believe what she can do.
Time for the poise contest.
All right, I admit she's not bad looking for a Persian. Luckily, this contest is also about poise. And poise is my middle name.
Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Oh, my!
What?
The winner, Scheherazade.
There's still the talent contest.
Oh, please, enough. Scheherazade will be available for more photos at our press conference.
Congratulations on winning first prize, Harvey.
Cheer up, Sabrina. Second place is winning, too. Except without the fame and glory and money.
Show off. Hey! If I didn't know you were just a cat, I'd...
You'd what, Salem, darling?
Come on, girl. Time for our press conference. See you later, Sabrina.
Holy.
Salem, what's wrong?
Scheherazade. She's not a cat. She's a witch. And what's more, I once almost married her.
Really? Are you sure it's her?
She looked human then, but I'd know her voice anywhere. It was over 400 years ago, before the Witches' Council turned me into a cat. The last time I saw her, I'd promised to meet her at the Tower of London. We had tickets to that Anne Boleyn thing. She didn't know it, but I was planning to pop the question that night.
You were? Oh, that is so sweet. So, what did she say?
I have no idea. I stood her up.
Salem, you didn't.
I couldn't help it. I got scared. I panicked. I ran.
And broke her heart.
Look, I've been regretting it for 4 centuries. Scheherazade was the only woman I ever really loved. That thing when you like someone, but bigger.
I think you mean love.
Whatever. But see, I've always had this teeny tiny problem with commitment. The minute things get serious with a woman, my feet start heading for the Himalayas.
You can't run forever, Salem.
No, but 400 years is a good start.
Look, maybe meeting her like this was fate. I mean, as long as you've both been turned into cats, you could pick up the romance where you left off. How about it?
But what if she still hates me for standing her up?
After 400 years?
You know how women hold grudges.
That's ridiculous. And I'll never forgive you for saying it. Now, come on. You've got some serious making up to do.
Scheherazade, I was a cad. Please forgive me. Scheherazade, I was a cad. Please forgive me. Scheherazade, I killed a clam. Please forgive me.
You're not getting away from me this time, Casanova.
So you forgive me for standing me out 400 years ago?
Believe me, darling, there's nothing to forgive.
Hi, Salem.
Toodles, I'm off to Tibet.
Huh? But you're in love with Scheherazade.
Tell my feet about it. They're running away and the rest of me is attached.
Salem.
I can't do it, Sabrina. I'm afraid to commit.
Salem, I'm ashamed of you. Do you want to spend the rest of your life a slave to your fears?
Sounds good to me. See ya.
Then we have to get you over your fear. Look, the only way to overcome your fear of commitment is to work up to it gradually. Start with a small commitment, something you never do anyway, like, never going to planet Pluto in winter.
Yeah, I can do that. I will definitely never visit the planet Pluto in winter. But what if the sun goes nova in 1 billion years? In winter, and the only safe place is the farthest planet from the sun, Pluto. I can't do it. I need my options.
Huh?
Don't ask. Aunt Zelda, is there some spell for a person with a fear of commitment?
Sure, you turn him into a cat.
I mean, to make them love someone so much they want to spend the rest of their lives together?
Sabrina, it's not smart to mess in other people's love lives. Even for a witch, love has to take its own course.
In this case, love is taking its course straight to Tibet. I am not giving up that easily. Okay, Spookie Jar, I need a spell.
Dreams of love will haunt your sleep. But get the facts before you leave! In my day, witches listened to their jars.
Suddenly, very sleepy. Honey, I'm home.
Darling, I've cooked an extra special dinner.
Mouse loaf.
Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Let's sing the daddy song, children.
We love Daddy, he's so great. He puts mouses on our plate. He is good looking, brave and trim. We want to grow up just like him.
Once more, children.
We love Daddy, he's so great. He puts mouses on our plate. He is good looking, brave and trim. We want to grow up just like him.
He's good looking, brave and trim. Sabrina, you're right. It's time I took the plunge. I'm asking Scheherazade to marry me.
Marry? Wow, that's way more commitment than I was expecting.
Oh, I can't believe it! Our Salem is getting married. Who's the lucky feline?
A witch he used to know. Her name is Scheherazade.
Scheherazade? Not that man-eater. When she gets done with Salem, there'll be nothing left but his paw prints.
You must be thinking of a different Scheherazade. Salem broke this one's heart 400 years ago when he stood her up at that Anne Boleyn thing.
I remember that night. Scheherazade wasn't anywhere near London. Michelangelo was throwing a big party in Rome. Scheherazade was clinging to Mike like paint to a chapel ceiling. Maybe Salem thinks he stood her up, but she's really the one who dumped him. Of course, that was before she got turned into a cat for stealing the husband of every witch on the council.
I don't believe it. It can't be the same one, can it? Maybe I'd better do some investigating.
Here's some fresh spring water, Scheherazade. From the Alps, of course.
Uh-oh.
That's right, Hazel. I said married. Look, by the time Salem catches on, it will be too late. You know the rules. If I win the love of a warlock, the spell on me is broken. So, the second Salem says I do, I return to human form, and then it's goodbye, Salem. I'm off to Palm Beach.
Oh, man. Hilda was right about Scheherazade. She only wants to marry Salem so she can be human again. Why didn't I check it out before I put that spell on him? It's official. This stinks.
This is one small step for a cat, one giant leap for a confirmed bachelor. Huh? Come on, feet, move. You're never getting your cloud slippers at this rate. That's more like it.
Salem, wait! You can't marry Scheherazade.
I know all about that.
You do?
Sure. I do my research. Legally, cats cannot marry in this state, which is why Scheherazade and I are getting hitched in the netherworld.
That isn't what I mean. I mean that Scheherazade only wants to marry you to break that spell that turned her into a cat. She doesn't love you, Salem. It's all a big con job.
I should have known. I should have known you'd test my commitment with a wacko story like that. That's really nice of you, Sabrina, but there's no need. I'm definitely going through with it. Sorry, no time for games. I'm meeting Scheherazade at the Beyond the Veil wedding chapel. Don't want to be late to my own...
Salem, come back! I have to make him believe. Oh, man. The Hall of 1,000 Doors. I really hate this place. Salem! No entry? Keep out? Faculty lounge? Occupado? Please use other door? Ugh! That's gotta be it. At least it didn't lead to the dock of 1,000 boats.
Where to, sister?
The Beyond the Veil wedding chapel. And hurry!
You got it. Yes, indeed, you got it.
I told you not to interfere.
Look before you leap.
Excuse me, is this the swan boat, Biancas?
You want the local.
Thanks.
Could you slow down?
We're there. You know, I lose more tips that way.
Phew. There she is.
Jumpty jump jump.
And here comes Salem. I have to find some way to show Salem what kind of woman Scheherazade really is. Huh? Got it. We will see how she responds to the charms of Frenchy, the great French lover.
If that louse really stands me up, he's going to have a space to rent between his shoulders.
Oh, any cat who would do such a thing has the escargot for the brain.
Hey, slow down, lover boy.
More apologies if I gives you offense.
I said slow down. I didn't say stop.
Don't teach that guy to make kitty whoopee with my girl. Not that he needs any lessons. Scheherazade won't put up with that creep for long.
And so the witches' council, they turned me into the cat for making the love when I should have been making the magic.
How tragic.
Yep, she'll deck him any hour now.
How do I know you're really a warlock and not just some French alley cat?
Could the alley cat do this?
Ooh! For me?
If you say you will be my wife, it is yours. Say we.
We. All the way home, lover boy.
All right, I've had enough.
Salem!
Come on, Scheherazade.
Sorry, Salem, but there's a better offer on the table. Not to mention the one on my paw.
I thought we had something special.
We did, darling. But Frenchie is, as the Americans put it, da bomb.
Face it, Tomcat, you are the loser.
Oh, yeah? Well, this loser's about to kick your frog leg eating fanny, pal.
Wait for me inside, mon chéri, while I settle things with this Tomcat.
Don't be long, lover boy. I've got some things that need settling myself.
It's me, Salem. I'm sorry, but I had to show you what Scheherazade was really like.
I know. And by the way, that was the worst French accent I've ever heard in my life.
You knew?
Hey, I pulled the same stunt to get out of marrying Marie Antoinette's cat. So long, Scheherazade. Guess I'll have to find somebody else to sing the daddy song.
The what song?
Ah, it doesn't matter. Come on, I'll let you buy me a tuna sandwich.
So you're not mad at me?
No, but next time, remember...
I know. Look before I leap.
I was thinking do a background check before you set somebody up, but yours is good too.
I just remembered. I'm still on half allowance until I pay for Uncle Quigley's doll. Though with Scheherazade out of the picture, the next cat show will be a snap. We'll go with a cowboy theme. I'll get you some chaps and a 10-gallon hat.
I've got a better idea. This time, you be the cat.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now, I see you in a tutu and roller skates. Oh, and can you gargle the Star-Spangled Banner?
Freaks. Savage, we love you. Cookie jar!
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? So get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. No super magic. Call Sabrina. Here comes the fun now.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
Now remember, class, these are action paintings. I want to feel active movement, force, dynamic energy. Very nice, Sabrina.
Thanks, Mr. Laird. Ooh, a kangaroo. What are you, Spellman? 4 years old? Check out my creation and see how the big kids paint.
Ah.
I don't know, Jim. This painting doesn't seem very active to me.
What? Huh?
How's it going, Harv? Hey, now that's really good.
It's just a dumb character I doodle sometimes. Captain Harv-tastic. I've been writing some stories, too.
You drew this whole comic book?
Harv, you are one mysterious dude. I didn't know you were such a good comic book artist.
Neither did I.
Yeah, but I don't draw hands very well. My coloring's sloppy, and the lettering...
Nonsense. This is wonderful work. You know, I still read comic books.
You do?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, there's a comic book convention this weekend at the Civic Center with a very special guest.
King Kirby? He's my all-time favorite comic book artist. He created Sergeant Asphalt, Jerry Smasher, Cornac the Hunted, the Incredible Earth Force.
King Kirby sponsors a training program for young comic book artists. I think the program would be a perfect way for you to nurture that talent of yours.
Me? Take lessons from King Kirby? Sweet.
All you'd have to do is show King Kirby your comic book drawings.
Show him? Like in front of people?
Well, of course. Mr. Kirby will be evaluating portfolios at the convention. It's your audition to get into the program.
But what if he hates it?
What if he loves it?
Yeah, well, thanks, Mr. Laird. But showing my stuff to the world's greatest comic book artist would take a whole lot of courage. That I'm afraid I just don't have. Sorry.
Sabrina, is everything okay?
Yeah, kiddo. What's on your mind?
Harvey! He's a really talented comic book artist, but he's the only one who doesn't think so.
Yes, we artistes are an insecure breed. I paint. That's one of mine.
Anyway, there's this art school run by this famous comic book artist guy, but before he can get in, Harvey would have to show him his comic book.
Ooh, pressure pushing down on me.
Harvey's coming over soon to watch America's Cruelest Practical Jokes, and I'm trying to figure out a way to give him the courage he needs to go for it.
Be a good friend, Sabrina. But don't try to solve every problem in your life with magic, isn't that right, Hilda? Ugh! My hair is a harpy's nest! Isn't that right, Hilda? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. No magic. Whew.
Well, girls, the good news is your dates are here. The bad news is they appear to be dead.
The Zombie Brothers! They really are adorable. If you don't mind an occasional body part falling into the soup. Bob, I love your new nose.
But they'd never leave. Now, what do you say we crack out the Hoodoo Helper?
You heard Zelda, no magic.
Oh, Sabrina, Sabrina. Why must we play the game? I'll say, don't you want to help Harvey? Then you'll say, but Zelda said. Then I'll say, you're just helping out a friend. Then you'll say, oh, gee, should I? Then I'll say...
All right, I'll do it.
Another one bites the dust.
What is this thing?
It's a wishing rod. Not a fishing rod, a wishing rod. Come on. Go on, let her rip.
Like this?
Wee doggy. Opie, we gonna get us a wishing star. Easy now. They like to play with your head. Oh boy, I think you got a big one. Reel it in. There you go.
Aw, it's so cute. Now Harvey can wish for the courage to show his comic book to King Kirby. Problem solved. Whoa! I'm so glad to see you. Have a seat. I've got a little surprise for you.
Somebody's gotta lay off the sugar syrup.
Whoever blows out this candle shall get his fondest wish granted.
Maybe I should show you to King Kirby. Nah, who am I kidding? My comic book's a joke. If anyone saw this, they'd just laugh in my face.
Okay, Harv. Now you'll get the courage you need.
What's this? My birthday was last month.
It's your, 30-day birthday booster. Make a wish.
What should I wish for?
What to wish for. Okay, for example, and I'm just making this up, let's say someone had to show something to some famous person, but something was getting in the way. It's possible, if someone wished hard enough, it could actually happen. Know what I mean?
I guess.
Great. Just make a wish, and keep it small.
A small wish. Gotcha. Okay, here goes.
Harvey, what did you wish for? Harvey, what did you wish for?
Must hold on. Can't hold on. Wish I had my thumbs back.
Harvey, what did you wish for? This is what you call a small wish?
Whoa! How'd we get here?
Funny story. See, you were going to the kitchen and you tripped over the...
Whee! I can fly!
And then... Oh, never mind.
Look at me! It's like we're inside my imagination. Woohoo!
Big ups on the special effects. Now kindly get us out of here.
Chill out, Salem. I haven't seen Harvey this happy in weeks. We'll let everything happen the way it does in his comic book. And then we can all go home.
Sabrina, what do you think of my city?
Harvbuck's Coffee, Harvo Shack, Planet Harveywood? This is your kind of town.
Would you like to see a senses-stunning demonstration of my superpowers?
Knock yourself out.
This is my Harvionic Plasma Inker. Don't blink.
Wow. Say, I was just wondering, Cap, who am I supposed to be?
You are Calamari Queen. Go ahead, unleash your superpowers.
10 years at the Actors Studio and I'm still playing squids. Sheesh!
I was going to give you more radical powers in the next issue. Sorry, the whole squid thing seemed like a good idea.
Squids, also known as the phylum Mollusca of the subgenus Cephalopedia. And most delicious with marinara and a twist of lemon. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Perfecto Pooja Power!
Come on, Harv. A talking dog? Sheesh. Whenever writers get hard up for ideas, they throw in a smart aleck talking animal. Pathetic.
Yeah, I guess it is dumb.
Not half as dumb as that hat.
Hat? What's he talking about? Gah! When was someone gonna mention the hat?
Salem's right, isn't he? My ideas are stupid, and my costumes are stupid. It's a good thing that I didn't show all this garbage to King Kirby.
Don't say that. I think your comic book world is killer.
But you hate your powers. You said...
Hate my powers? Are you kidding? Nothing says high adventure like fresh squid. Does anybody smell something gross?
Like stinky feet?
Sabrina, what did I tell that girl about leaving her things in the living room? The experts were right. Comic books do rot your brain.
Oops! Hope I didn't step on anyone's toes! Quake in fear, heroes, for I am...
We know who you are, Shoehorn. Once a genius shoe designer, his mind and body were mutated when he fell into a vat of radioactive shoe polish.
Enough clumsy backstory. I think you'll get a kick out of my latest creation, a comfy new pair of crush puppies. One size eats all.
Kitty Ripes!
Way to go, Cap. Whoa-oh.
How about something dressy? Try playing footsie with my spikies!
We can't handle the shoe nut alone.
You're not alone. We're here. I am Mega Girl. And her faithful sidekick, Gazebo Boy. Yeah.
What are Gem and Pie doing here?
I guess Harvey patterns all his heroes after people he knows.
The do-gooder duo, finally! It's about time you guys showed up.
We would have been here earlier if someone had remembered to draw a door on our secret headquarters.
Oh, sorry. I'll get that fixed. Promise.
I could have run a lot faster if you hadn't drawn my feet so small. He can't draw hands either. What kind of artist are you, anyway?
I guess I wasn't thinking.
Man, Harvey's superheroes sure are crabby.
Maybe their tights are chafing.
Excuse me, evil super genius wants a little attention here? Thank you. Prepare to die, heroes!
As if, shoehead.
Shoehorn! See my horns? They're shoes!
Whatever. It's still a dumb name. Atomic Tantrum Power, activate! I hate super evil doers! Gazebo Boy will finish the job! Gazebo power now!
He turns into a gazebo. Well, that's different.
Oh, look, he's even got a little bench in there.
Your paltry gazebo talent is no match for my Rock Martins!
Thanks for the crummy superpower, Harv.
I'm sorry. It was the best I could think of. I mean, everybody likes gazebos, don't they?
You think you've got problems, Gazebo Boy? Try getting people to take you seriously with a couple of loafers poking out of your head.
Please! What about my stupid tantrum power? That's about as cool as the super ability to spit in rainbow colors.
And look how poorly I'm drawn. My jaw's impossibly square. It looks like the rear end of a microbus.
It's all Harvey's fault. He created a second-rate comic book world filled with bargain basement superheroes.
I'm tired of fighting you two. Anybody for pizza?
Anything's better than hanging out with Captain Dorktastic.
Guys, you can't just leave to eat pizza with the supervillain. We're supposed to capture him and find out who he's working for.
You want to know who I'm working for? Your own worst enemy.
My own worst enemy? Captain Cootie? The haberdasher of evil? Detention Dan?
Those costume fools. Ha! No, your true foe is the dreaded Dysphilia!
The dreaded Dysphilia? Never heard of him.
The Dysphilia is close to you, Captain Harvtastic. Closer than you may think. And if you lack the courage to conquer the Dysphilia, it will destroy this world and everybody in it. Beware! Well, I guess it's pizza time.
What's the dealio with that?
I don't know, but that dysphilia thing sounds like one bad mamma jamma.
Can't believe it. My own superheroes turned on me. What kind of a high-grade loser am I?
Captain, you are not a loser. Now let's focus and figure out where this dysphilia thing is.
Oh, let me guess. Could it be that disgustingly gross fungus wart erasing everything in its path?
Someone tell me this is not happening?
Harvey, look, you created the dysphilia. You can destroy it, and then we can all go home, see? There's no reason to panic.
It wasn't in my comic book.
Excuse me?
I didn't make up that dysphilia thing. I don't know how to destroy it.
But if that monster erases the comic book world...
We'll get erased too!
citadel of calmitude, a place for a weary superhero to hide from the world.
Well, we can't just sit here while the dysphilia devours everything.
Boo.
Yikes! Ow!
You want to stop cowering and help us think?
I wasn't cowering. I was meditating.
It's the Harv alert! The dysphilia is heading this way! Harvey, this is your world. We have to fight for it!
Why bother? Gazebo Boy and Mega Girl and Shoehorn were right. I'm a gigantic failure. Who am I kidding? Pretending to be an artist? Pretending to be a superhero? I'm a joke. The dysphilia can eat my entire comic book for all I care.
Oh, yes.
You find something funny in all this?
Oh, I was just musing to myself. It isn't often you hear a word like dysphilia bandied about in a comic book of all things. It's defined as the inability to like oneself.
Uh-huh. Thanks for the English lesson. I think they're waiting for you back at Conjunction Junction.
Wait a minute, Harvey. That's it!
What's it?
Don't you see? Every time you think something bad about yourself, the dysphilia gets even bigger. It's feeding off your negative self-esteem.
I'm the one making the monster grow? Oh, that's perfect. Now I really give up.
No, you can't give up. You have to use your superpowers to draw us out of this mess so we can go home.
Well, then we're in big trouble. Because that thing is erasing everything I created. And I can't think of another single thing to draw. They were right. I'm a loser.
Do something. I refuse to die wearing this hat.
Oh, you're a loser all right, Harvey, because winners never quit, and you're a quitter. And that makes you a loser. And another thing. A 4-year-old could draw better than you.
Now hold on.
And you know what else? Squids are a totally bogus superpower. Everybody else was right. You stink!
I do not. I'm a good cartoonist. I created this whole world. I may have a lot to learn, but I'm a good artist.
Yep, you sure are.
Wait, you said all that stuff to get me going, didn't you? Thanks.
Wow, what a powerful friendship. I know I, for one, have learned a valuable life lesson. Now let's go save the nice kitty cat from the big blobby monster thing.
Blobby, that's it. Remember that old movie, The Blob? They used carbon dioxide fire extinguishers to freeze the monster.
Yeah, but that's an awfully big blob.
And I have an awfully big superpower. Come on, I've got a plan. Here goes nothing.
Hurry before it melts!
Now I'll use my Harvionic inker to create the ultimate weapon. See? I can draw hands. Oh no! I'm out of ink!
Out of ink? Ink! Squids make ink!
Thanks for the assist!
You did it!
We did it.
I did it. Without my brilliant insights and wisdom, all of you would be trapped in this comic book forever. I don't hear a thank you.
You know what, Poochie? I've been listening to your big mouth since we got here, and I've only got one thing to say to you.
And that would be?
I couldn't help noticing that you need that dorky little radio to talk.
Stay, dog.
Bye-bye.
The spell is wearing off. We're going
Sabrina? What just happened?
Don't you remember? You were on your way to the comic convention.
I was?
Uh-huh, to show your comic to King Kirby. And I guess you were so excited you tripped or something, and...
Oh, yeah. Will you come with me?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Isn't he cool? I wonder what he'll say about my work.
Good luck.
Well, you need to practice drawing hands. Your coloring's a little messy and the lettering's off. But it kicks the stuffing out of my early work.
It does?
You keep working on this and I think you've got the talent to make it as a pro.
Score! Freaks. Savage, we love you. Cookie Jar!